Hello, everybody. I'm back for a little while tonight. I apologize for taking off right away, but family first. So I don't want to get into what happened, but everything's good now, or at least stable. And nothing seriously going on, but just needed some immediate attention. So family first, everything else second. So. Welcome back. I was on DStar earlier. I think that I might go over to 1 Charlie, which I haven't been there. And I want to welcome Seth and Sam in.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
Howdy, howdy.
I don't have your call sign up there. I'm
That's
sorry.
good. We can pretend he's Scott, right?
Who? Do you like this there? This new version here? Whoop.
Nah, whatever.
I'll be WM7C. I don't care.
You'd be a very smart individual if that were the case.
Oh, wait. Someone's asking in the chat, who?
Exactly. Hey, Neil, real quick, by the way, would you like to try some local DStar simplex? I know last time you were in, we were going to try it, but I don't know what happened. Timing didn't work out. I did chat with N6DXN. Who's that dude? Woo-hoo-hoo, look at that guy.
Hey, I know that guy. So
you want to do
tonight?
You want to go what?
Playing the role of WM7C in the live audio tonight is Sam KM4EEO, right? Something like that.
And you know what? He knows where to go if he wants to go on the air. I'm going to go over to UHF DStar Simplex. So I'm going to use this screen right here. A couple things I need to do here.
Hey, have you heard our favorite celebrity on the Win system lately?
I have. I did this morning.
Just making sure.
I have. All right there, Neil. She is all yours, brother. I'm pretty sure I can hear you where you're at.
Andy, brother, how you doing?
Oh, boy. Look at that. Look who's in town.
Can you hear me? And 6VHF.
I have you loud and clear, and I just realized that I'm barefoot right now because I'm hitting my pedal here. I have you loud and clear there, N6VHF. This is Greg, K6EGG. Just let you know, we're experimenting around with this the other day with N6UTD, I believe. I hope I don't screw up his call sign. Bill out in Redlands. So good to hear you in here. How am I coming in over there for you? And are you inside?
By the way, Neil is just right down the road.
You're S9, no problem. Perfect.
He's over in Chino.
I'm in the house. I'm on the Icom 880 hotel, and I'm using a 5/8 wave mag mount that's stuck on top of a cookie sheet on the top of the filing cabinet inside the house. So
I know what that's
super
like.
Cool.
Well, you know what? It works. Oops, I should probably talk on here.
I'll tell you what there, pal. It works. Whatever you get working. And I know your situation there with the HOA. Do you have a Pi-Star there to get on like 1 Charlie?
Dude, I can hear you burping, bro.
No, you go ahead, man. I
burping
appreciate
earlier.
you seeing if we can make this work, because I know we couldn't do it on 2 meters for some reason, but it definitely works better on UHF, like you said. I built a Pi hat with a Raspberry Pi, but it's all set up for DMR right now, so I wouldn't be able to use it right now to get on DStar. So go ahead, and I'll let you go. Get back to the live stream, but appreciate you checking here with me. I appreciate it. N6VHF.
Copy that, Neil. And I was at the Ducks game last night, and not so good. But good to hear you in there. Yeah, I'd love to play some more with you there. This is Greg, K6EGG. 73's there, N6VHF. Out there and all the way down in the preserves in Chino.
Yeah, the game looked really good finally in the second period, and then it went south from there. All right, man. I'll catch you later in 6VHF.
Yeah, copy that. I don't know if you watched the games, but I was standing next to the talent alley, and she just rolled her eyes. But hopefully we'll get some new people in there maybe at the trade deadline and get some fresh blood in there. Maybe some guys want to prove themselves.
Yeah, we'll see. They sure need to they need to get some D for sure. There's no defense. Shattenkirk kind of pulled something out finally last night, but anyway. What do they say? They're a work in progress, or they're in a rebuild, so whatever. All right, we're going to Seattle next month, and we're going to watch them play the Kraken, so we'll probably see a game from up there. So anyway, I'll let you get back to the live stream. Thanks for checking this in, 6VHF.
Copy that. Seattle, very good city, man. I wish I haven't been up there in a little bit. They have some good food spots, little hole-in-the-wall places. One of my favorites, it's not too far away from what used to be the Key Arena, the Mecca Cafe. Mecca Cafe. Very good hole-in-the-wall place. So get a chance to walk around down there and check it out. This is Greg, K6EGG, QSY to Reflector 1 Charlie.
All right, I'll look it up. 10 years ago from there, and they probably all retired as well. I used to have contacts there, but I used to love to visit town.
Oh, you know who's on?
Big city you got there, my friend.
Feel free for anybody call me there on Reflector 1 Charlie. What's up there, Rod Johnson?
Hey, Mike, I got to tell you something. I was talking when I was responding to you, and I unkeyed, and I heard you talking. So I don't think we have a clear and consistent connection yet. Let me unkey and see if you're talking. I don't know if you are.
I'll just imagine if I went in there right now and said, hey, I'm live streaming.
Is that who I think it is?
It's who you think it is.
Okay.
I heard all that. When you drop off, I tend to key up and transmit. Sorry about that if I stepped on you. But, yeah, that could be that we're having dropouts. It could be. It could be my ISP. It could be anything, man. DStar is its own world.
No, it's the fact that you're keying up on a internet-based reflector and.
Okay, I was going to tell you something I thought was kind of funny. You've heard about obviously, the Chinese spy balloon, right? Let me drop.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Here we go. Come on, Chris. Really?
AB4ZU, KO4 VVH.
I know.
Are you still there, my friend?
Oh, yeah, I've been here the whole time. I tell you what, why don't we try this another time? Let's try it another time when things get cleared
When I'm
up.
not
Right
that
now.
drunk.
He sounds better tonight than I've ever heard him.
Thanks for the Q.
He sounded pretty decent the other night, too.
Apparently something's
No,
wrong with the connection.
I wasn't on the
Not
other
sure
night,
if
but
it's you or me,
tonight
don't know.
he sounds a lot
But it was
better.
good talking to you. Hopefully we can talk again soon. KO4 VVH, I'll be...
Yeah, see, it seems like some people still keep dropping out there. He dropped out right there, right in the middle of his call sign.
Yeah, there you go. Not a problem, but you said all B and then you dropped. And I'll tell you what, we'll do it another time, my friend. All the best. 84ZU clear.
Or maybe he didn't want to get involved with that kind of conversation.
No, ZU is sounding more sober tonight than he has been. That's just my personal
I've had,
opinion.
you know what? And I've been drinking when I was on.
But yeah, but you've never sounded like he did when he was.
To be fair, I don't know for sure if he's been drinking. He could be on medication. So,
Well,
I don't know. But
the latter, medication, drinking, whatever.
Or both.
Yeah, or both. But tonight, just hearing his voice, that's the clearest I've ever heard him talk.
My ambient stream's been deleted forever. I'm going to get on here.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring Reflector 1 Charlie.
Remember, I'm afraid of no one.
Oh, I know.
Sure. Oh, I'm sure he's still listening.
crickets.
I don't think I didn't explain it to him. Sam, we're going to have to explain something to you when we get off of here, too.
Uh-oh.
My wife sometimes watches the stream. She watched the ones from Florida, I know.
Wait, she watched the ones with me in them?
She did. We were in the park when I was getting eaten by mosquitoes.
Wait, you never told me this. What did she say?
She
I
was,
watched that one.
yeah, I showed you when she was talking.
Maybe.
What, you don't have that good of a memory? Were you?
I don't know. I was probably too busy trying to get a.
It wasn't. It was the day you actually had it working.
Okay, the Monday, the day we flew out.
Yeah, you were very disgruntled that the one day.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, that first day
one.
he was.
This anybody's welcome to give me a call on One Charlie as well, Lawrence.
I think next time I do,
You can jump on there. Don't be afraid.
I gotta make sure I get a nice ferrite metal storage. To that's my RFI is probably my cause of my fun on that HF rig of mine. But that's a story for another day, Greg.
It's all right. You know what?
Yeah.
You learned something probably that day. So when you make mistakes and you learn from them, that's a good thing. So
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring Reflector 1 Charlie from Southern California, just outside of downtown Los Angeles, in the city of Chino.
Wait, you're not gonna scare? You're not gonna say live streaming on YouTube?
Awesome.
I am if he comes on.
I don't think you will.
Why does he scare you? He doesn't scare me.
It doesn't scare me. I'm just scared. I know you like being a troll at times, Greg. So I'm like egging you on.
Yeah, you should see my Twitter. I'm a troll and mofo.
Wait. What's Twitter? Is that like Twitter in a sweater?
Twitter at
You said Twitter.
Twitter.
You said Twitter.
Twitter at EggPro1975 is my Twitter. In case you guys wonder.
I know, and I'm also very tempted to link the bot on your Discord to your Twitter account.
You can. I mean, I'm getting more ham radio related on there. I'm not really ham radio related on Twitter.
That's what I'm saying. I was linked the Twitter to the Twitter, whatever it is.
Water?
Yeah, I do my fair share of trolling on there, but I use my real name and I have my real picture on there, so I'm not a real troll. And it's just it's mainly just calling people out over their BS. I've had some pretty famous people block me.
So there's a terminology for that, but I don't think I want to say it on your PG-friendly stream.
What's that? Say it. Go ahead.
A shit stir.
No, I just call people out. Rob Reiner, right away. I noticed because usually if a troll, it's like a fake face or something. But he got me right away, and he commented on something, and then he blocked me. No fun. Rob Reiner. Sorry. All good.
Oh, Greg. Oh, Greg.
What?
What? I don't know.
Get back to the radio.
Yeah.
But there's nobody called me back.
Well, keep
Hold on.
calling.
Is there a DStar? There's nothing like the equivalent of radio.
Uh-oh. We lost Sam or Seth there.
What?
We lost you there
From what? When?
when you were
That's
talking.
on,
Really?
that's on your part, Greg.
No,
I
you
heard
were
him just
coming in.
fine. No, I heard Seth just fine.
Link
Oh.
to REF030.
So explain this, Greg. How can they have better internet in Bumblefuck, Alabama than they do in California? I mean, if Sam was able to hear me just fine.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
What internet provider you got there, Greg?
I have Frontier.
Okay, I have Spectrum.
Yeah, I got Fios here, but I think back in the day you were Fios, Greg, until they sold off the franchise out there, right?
Yeah, I see you in there, Neil. Yeah, they sold off to Frontier, and it went downhill real fast. It's gotten better, but they could dump their TV service.
It does. Oh, okay. Because out here
What's up, Matt?
You have Fios TV service and all that stuff, but I believe on Long Island there is one town that does not allow TV service from Fios.
Make your
Out
comment
east.
about Rob Reiner again. I'll put it on. I'll put it back. I'll put it up on Twitter.
Oh God, this should be fun.
Oh boy.
All right, do you want to stay on 30 Charlie? Or you want to go somewhere else?
Well, I was on 1. I just moved to 30, so I was just saying, just waiting to make sure I wasn't overkeying anybody or any conversation.
Now I've seen that guy W9 PVC keep keying up every once in a while throughout the last couple hours or so.
See, here's my real picture. This is actually runway 8 over at Honolulu Airport.
Where you'll be going sometime.
Hopefully tomorrow. Oh yeah, here's one of my trolling thing for California: saving the planet, one fork and a spoon at a time. This is in Santa Monica. You can't get plastics.
Is that wood?
It's wood.
See, you still get plastic here in New York. Now, what they've done is in Suffolk County, you have to get they ban plastic straws. So you either get the paper crappy straws, or you get the compost ones that are pretty close to plastic.
Oh yeah, look at this. I don't know if you could see there. This is when the hurricane was coming towards California in the summertime.
Yeah.
4H, KO4.
All right, we got somebody talking.
Wait, Neil, when you said the straw, was Neil you referring to the paper straws too?
KO4 VVH. Good to hear you again, Mike. This is Sean again. How are you doing this evening?
Yeah, Neil, I'll have to.
Well, I was trying to talk to Tampa earlier, and we just had so many dropouts. It was just unbelievable. So I couldn't really.
He's dropping out.
I'm doing myself here.
Maybe it's on his side.
Let me look and see. You're on 30, Charlie. Let me look at my open spot and see if that's dropping on my side.
Yeah, I'm
or...
doing pretty well. I was on this repeater earlier for a couple of nets, and I'm
my problem, Neil, and I know we're getting off topic, is the paper straws. You put them in a drink for an hour and they disintegrate.
It's a joke. Then you end up using like 4 of them.
No, on those nets was coming in and out, and I was monitoring it with my analog radio, and it was basically, it seemed like it was missing. It was missing.
All right. Usually when I think of the word limp, it's something else, Greg.
I'm not sure yet, but it was just.
Okay, I'm not the one that said it.
It's something doesn't seem
Sorry, Neil. Had to do that.
Sean, I tend to agree. I think something's going on with the repeater. I wish I knew. I have no idea. But the stations I was connected to, they kept dropping out. Dropped the carrier completely. Couldn't hear a thing they said. I'd key up, and they said, well, you keyed up over top of me. And I'm like, well, I don't know that because I can't hear you. So there you have it. It's a big question mark in my mind, too.
Kenny Wallace liked one of my comments? What? The Kenny Wallace?
Yeah, AC4.
Oops, what happened there?
Whoa.
I'm
waiting for my hotspot to get here, so I'm
Who's Kenny Wallace?
pretty much
A
tried to
NASCAR
use
driver?
Yeah.
Repeater for
Wow.
anything I want to do, reflector, whatever. When that gets here,
I actually did an interview with him a
probably,
long time ago. Super nice dude.
linking directly to reflectors or other repeaters. Maybe there's an issue with this one now.
It sounds like the same problem was going on over the weekend with.
Signal with it, but from what I was hearing on my HT, it doesn't seem like its internet connection is stable. But I thought I'd throw that out there. Maybe it's what's going on. I don't know. But I hope you have a good evening. I'm getting ready to call it a night here. I was just checking it. Still doing its thing, but I'll catch you. I'll catch you another night there, Mike. K4 VVH from AC4H. I think I got your call that right that time for once. 7-3. Have a good evening, my friend.
Thank you, Sean. Good talking to you. AC4H.
Man, he didn't wait.
Friend. man. I'm about to do the same, about to turn in. It's about that time of night. KO4 VVA, clear.
Nothing from Dick Trickle.
Just to let you know, by the way, this is Greg, K6EGG. Seemed like most of the reflectors have been having issues since Sunday. I noticed Sunday it started getting bad with people breaking up. I was over on one Charlie, KO4VVH, and I heard both you guys breaking up a little bit there, and sometimes even kind of talking over each other. But yeah, I think it's a network issue, something in the brains of DStar that might be having some issues. Once again, this is Greg, K6EGG on Reflector 30 Charlie, and I'm also currently live streaming on YouTube.
And hopefully Home Slice came over here.
Maybe.
Chef Andrew Gruel.
Chef Boyardee. Just kidding.
K6EGG. W9
Chef
PVC, Wisconsin Mobile. Try it again.
Gruel.
All right. I got you in there a little bit better. W9PVC, this is Greg, K6EGG.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm about 100 miles from where I was when I first tried to talk to you. I was initially trying to talk to you about 2-meter repeaters there in L.A. and down in San Diego, but then I realized you're closer to L.A. than you are San Diego.
Well, to be honest with you, I am a little closer to L.A. to San Diego, but San Diego's not too far away. I can actually talk to people on VHF simplex with less than 100 watts, depending on atmosphere and conditions and stuff like that. So if you got any questions, shoot them over at me.
Well, I drink Amish, and I've taken some down to Tijuana and spent like 10 days at a time over there in San Diego. And there's a 2-meter repeater there in San Diego that the guys are just absolutely crazy. Apparently that repeater is full duplex. We could talk over each other. It's not vindictive stuff. And had a riot with those guys down there in San Diego the whole 10 days I was down there. They were just entertainment. Go ahead.
Yeah, there's a couple VHF repeaters that kind of anything goes, I guess you can say, that are on in the LA area. And some of the reason being they can kind of keep them all controlled in one cage. They won't go off into other repeaters and cause trouble.
All right, Dave, you take care. So I didn't put your picture up tonight. It's been a kind of a weird night.
Yeah, well, the ones there in L.A. that you're talking about, yeah, they are crazy. They're nuts. But the guys down there in San Diego, they're just fun.
I believe I do. What's up?
Really entertaining. They invited me to lunch a couple of times. I went to breakfast with another couple of groups. I went along with him to the Del Mar car show. Yeah. Anyway, at the county fairgrounds up there. So I had a good time while I was down there with those guys. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, it's good to go places where people are pretty friendly talking on repeaters. I know when I traveled a lot when I was younger, I remember I used to stay in the downtown area of Indianapolis, Indiana, and it was close to a repeater there. And I would go there about once a month, and everybody was pretty accommodating. And I remember meeting a couple of the guys on an off day when I had there. So it's good to go places and find friendly people and people you can meet and hook up with and stuff wherever you're at.
QSL.
All right, I'm going to jump out. I just wanted to make brief contact with you. Tell you I had some fun out there when I was out there. And if I get the Amish back down to Tijuana again, I'll definitely look those guys up. They were a riot. 732, sir. Have a good evening. And I'm just about back to the house after a 500-mile journey today. I haul the Amish around, and I'm just winding down here. Let's see, 11 o'clock. It's been a 20-hour day for me, so I'm out of here. 7-3, W9PVC.
Copy that. Safe drive wherever you're going there. W9PVC. This is Greg, K6EGG. Just let you know, you're making it in pretty good most of the time. So the network, the digital internet propagation was in our favor for a little bit. This is Greg, K6EGG, and Reflector 30 Charlie, also currently live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile.
Hey, how's it going, Greg? W5ERX.
What's up, Wade? Nice to hear from you. How you doing? This is Greg, K6EGG. It's been a couple, I think right around Christmas time we chatted last, I think, right?
Yeah, I think that's right. That sounds about right. How you been? Haven't really been on 2 meter 440 much, and definitely not on DStar much. But I have been the last few days. I got this new little toy, and we've been playing with it. But so I've been spending a lot of time on DStar the last couple of days. And but anyways, good to hear you out there. Always a pleasure to talk to you.
Cool deal. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit with DStar and DMR like always, and I've been trying to work some satellites. Not been too successful on satellite, but I did talk to the ISS crossband repeater, I don't know, a half a dozen times over the last couple of weeks. But other than that, I'm looking forward to getting vacation going, and I'm going to bring my laptop and hopefully be able to connect to all my ham shack remotely in a couple days, 25 miles away from home. So we'll see how that goes.
Glad you found your ID52 cable.
Ah, very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of nice to actually be able to work remote. I got a Flex 6600, and so that makes it pretty easy. But there's a million ways to do it, and yeah, it's always very convenient. And anyways, I'm kind of curious what you're using for a satellite setup. I assume the 9700. And what's your antenna setup? Kind of curious.
Yeah, definitely. I have the 9700. It does very good for satellite work. I also have my Mac M1 laptop hooked up to my 9700 with a program called Mac Doppler, which tracks the Doppler effect in the receive of the 9700 as the whatever object you're trying to connect to, the ISS or whatever satellite or whatever have you. It will track the frequency change for you. But I'm only using a Diamond Vertical X50A antenna to connect with that thing. So it has to be at a certain angle for me to hit it, depending on the takeoff angle of my antenna. But believe it or not, I hit that thing, the ISS, just briefly. It was exactly in between Hawaii and North America. At least it was over 1,000 miles away, and I heard myself come back, believe it or not. So I was pretty proud of that. Everybody said I wouldn't be able to do it, but I heard myself come through, believe it or not. But that's how I'm going for it.
Oh, we got a Ham Shack hotline question.
Okay, yeah, real fine. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it with a vertical. Into the ISS. The ISS is much lower than some of them. And yeah, you can make it, if you get the right angle, you can get in. But yeah, you're gonna need some. You're gonna need to get some gain. I don't know if you've looked at my profile lately. I
take a look.
use the 9700 as well. No Doppler correction. I do it manually, and that's on. And I even do that with linear satellites. And I wear the thing in a harness on my chest, and I use an arrow antenna. And yeah, it's. I've been able to get
No
my
problem, man.
VUCC that way.
Nice to see you in here.
On satellite only, and it works out real well. But it does require a little bit of
Thanks
practice.
for watching. I appreciate it.
But yeah, I encourage you to continue working satellites as much as possible because it is so much fun. Back to you, Greg. W5ERX.
I'm going to definitely get at it when I get a little more time this summer. As far as the ISS, it seems to be the easiest thing that I can connect to as it flies over. As far as I know, it has a little bit more power. I'm definitely going to get at it. I got to be honest with you. With the vertical antenna, a lot of people were saying that I wasn't going to be able to hit it, and I kept trying. I have done it manually. It's a little bit hard, just because I'm also live streaming. I'm trying to look around and talk and commentate at the same time. And as you know, when those things fly over, you only got a couple minutes sometimes to make a good connection through there. So my problem right now is people are hearing me. I can't hear them. So I got to fine-tune something or adjust my preamp or maybe filter some of the noise out so I could pick up the transponder a little bit better. But I'll definitely work on it. I had a couple guys watching, kind of talking me through it, turning on and off transponders for me. So I'll definitely get at it there.
He has a really cool setup. So check his profile out on
yeah, real fine.
on
yeah, real
QRZ.
Fine. Yeah, it's
W5ERX.
it's a lot of fun. If you drop, I see you got my profile up there. If you drop down a little ways, you'll see me actually working satellites with that 9700 strapped to my chest.
Oh my
right
God!
There. And that's how I do it. And yeah, I just work the Doppler by hand, and it's a little bit tricky on the linear satellites, but definitely doable with a little bit of practice. And anyway, it's a lot of fun. My best satellite contact, the one I'm the most proud of, is
That's pretty cool stuff right there.
Between here in Texas and Hawaii.
Wow!
On RS-44 at about 4 degrees, and yeah. That was a good one. That's the one I'm the most proud of. Back to you, W5ERX.
That's pretty impressive there. But I got to tell you, I'm looking at the picture of you having the 9700 portable there around your neck. I hope it's not causing any pinched nerves there in the back of your back there, your lower back there. But that looks pretty cool. Got it. Looks like you got is that a duplexer on there too? You got going?
Seth, go ahead.
New live stream idea, Greg. Buy that and do that yourself.
No, I'm actually using separate cables. One for 440, one for 2 meter. And they're actually another satellite guy made those for me, kind of custom. And then if you look too, I've got a carbon fiber boom for that antenna that another guy made for me. And VE3 HLS. He made that for me and shipped it back to the U.S. for me. And that makes the antenna extremely lightweight. It's almost like a feather. It's really neat. But yeah, that harness that it's in is a load-bearing harness. It's not just hanging around my neck. Yeah, that would be very difficult. But yeah, it's load-bearing, so it just kind of sits there. And doesn't cause any strain at all.
That's pretty cool stuff. I know for work, we call them ENG bags for audio. They carry a little portable mixer, probably about the same. It's a portable mixer / recorder. That's pretty much the same size as that. So yeah, that makes sense. Really cool stuff, man. Do you care to say how much that antenna was on the air, or maybe you could put it in the chat or something like that? But that looks really cool, looks like really good stuff, man. I wouldn't mind giving that a shot, outside or something like that on a field day. I'm sure that would be a lot of fun. K6EGG for ID, and as you know, also live streaming on YouTube, so you could check out Wade's pictures there.
That's kind of where I was getting. You see where I was going on that?
That's actually an Arrow antenna. They're listed on the. You should just do a search on the internet for them. They're readily available. The carbon fiber boom, like I said, the gentleman that made that for me, he's overseas. He's actually a Canadian ham, but him and his wife retired. I'm trying to remember where exactly it was. I want to say Thailand or someplace like that. I forget.
Ping pong show.
But he makes a batch of those. He doesn't make them all the time, but he does make them occasionally. And there's a few of us out there that have them. But VE3HLS is the call sign, so if you want to get a hold of him,
what you guys see there in the bottom.
About the booms. Anyways, I know you're probably got some more folks out there that would like to talk to you, but so I won't hold it. I enjoyed talking to you tonight, and hopefully we'll get to do it again soon. You have a great night, Greg. 73. K6EGG W5 ERX.
Copy that, Wade. Let's see if I have it there. Looks like I do. Copy that, Wade. I appreciate you jumping and saying hi and sharing your satellite stuff with me there and everybody else. I don't know if you're watching the couple questions in there from Neil. He had the same antenna. Maybe he's looking for the same boom. Hopefully he can look that up when we get done there. But good hearing from you. Yeah, take a look at some older streams from like about a week and a half ago on my page, and you'll see me trying to make some contacts on RS-44, I believe. And I'm trying to think of the other one. But anyway, and I obviously the RISS crossband repeater. But once again, thanks again for dropping by. Always good to hear from you, and I always love checking out your photos on your QRZ profile. You got a good page going there. I wish I was a little more creative like yourself there. You got an awesome little, I'm going to call it Studio Ham Shack. I need to like pimp my ham shack out like you with all the lighting and stuff. So take care, Wade. This is Greg, K6EGG from Southern California. Also currently live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile.
That is some cool stuff he has going on there. Yeah, VE3HLS.
Yeah, real quick, Greg, before I take off. RS-44. Most of those satellites, I believe, are about 400 to 500 miles up. RS-44 is 900 miles up. Definitely got to have some gain for that one. that one's a little difficult without some gain. But anyways, have a great night. 7-3 W5 Heroes.
Copy that. That's exactly the stuff I don't know. I did see something in my Mac Doppler that says it's elevation or something like that. I know the ISS is obviously a lot lower, probably about a quarter of what that elevation is, or maybe even a little bit less. So yeah, definitely I need to concentrate a little more when I'm trying to get. So good info there. I appreciate it, and that ID 52 sounding good as always.
That's some cool shit there. The stuff there. Pardon me. YouTube that doesn't like bad words, apparently. I know I'd been pinged a couple times.
You should what's it called? Do that, Greg. Look around Chino.
I don't want to take my 9700 out. It's not really a portable radio for that. I'm a little afraid. The thing's been solid for me. The screen hasn't messed up. I know some guys that had to get the lines on the screen.
Yeah, all right.
Well, yeah, right. You sound so upset. I had a dream. I had a dream about New York yesterday. I worked a Yankee playoff game there, and it was like 18 hours long.
And you got no bagels.
No, they changed like the press box to like the old press box from like the old Yankee Stadium.
See, W5ERX is now in the live stream. We should.
Yeah, he's actually he was out here before you as well. We actually did a dual live stream one night. He was on
W9 PVC Mobile. What's my radio doing?
Twitch.
IDing again?
Oh, okay.
A digital APRS.
No.
Yeah, it was.
I'm just calling you because the other guy checked out Wade W5 ERX. You guys were talking about satellite. I have a satellite radio. I
was actually talking about it with him.
Yaesu 847 20 years ago this year in Dayton. And that's a
Not a
satellite
Yankee
radio.
fan, but they play good baseball. I like that stadium, though.
I guess never took time. But I was just wondering how that.
I still like the old stadium. Yeah, let me know. That'll be cool.
It wasn't me talking about satellite. My radio must have been IDing or something, jumping in there someplace. No, that was EGG out there in California and another gentleman that we're talking about satellite. And as a matter of fact, I've got the 847 as well.
So now he's dropping out. Let me be right. Hold on just a second there.
Mr. Greg out there in California, he should be able to help you out more than I do because I've never done it. W9 PVC.
Right back.
All right, W9 PVC mobile. Yeah, you breaking up somewhat, yeah. But I checked, I caught you in. Greg, are you still out there? See, K6, where's my glasses? Can't see no more. K6EGG NHW.
I got you.
Sound like three people keyed up at once.
I got you in there. N8WJL. This is Greg. K6EGG.
Maybe one of these days. I don't get on.
You're getting
get on
stopped
this DStar reflectors.
Be nice weather.
Reflectors. I'm working a DV dongle there that covers DStar DMR infusion, but it won't, But I hardly get on here. I usually I do have a DStar in the mobile there, but yeah.
Packing my laptop for the trip.
I hardly get on this.
Yes, it's pink.
This DV stick though. Yep.
Rose.
Anyway, hopefully we can catch them another time there.
I'm still here.
Back
Rose gold.
Back over to you there, unknown station.
Everybody's stomping all everybody on this.
This is Greg, K6EGG. I'm still in here for N8WJL. I was talking with Wade, W5ERX, about satellites.
And it was $150 cheaper on the Apple Refurb site.
You're breaking up somewhat there, Greg.
Oh, boy.
There's getting a lot of noise there, but okay. Yeah, I was just kind of wondering, like I got an 847 Yaesu, and I had bought that radio 20 years ago in Dayton. Never used the satellite part of it. Everything else, 2 meter, 440, 6 meters, HF, all that, but not the part for the satellite. But
no, that was a sound effect from Seth.
Yeah, in fact, I worked the ISS for the first time recently. I got to admit, I'm just starting to do it. I don't know much about it. Wade seems to be really good about it. He had his Icom 9700 wrapped around his neck, basically hanging off his stomach, tracking a satellite with a really nice-looking antenna. If you got QRZ available, you can check out his page, and he's got some excellent pictures and some good ideas on how to get some satellite work going, too.
There's nothing wrong with a pink laptop or rose laptop. It was cheaper because no one wanted it.
You are breaking up real bad now. I only got a little tail end of what you were what you were saying. It
That's
didn't
weird.
make
How
sense,
I talked to
so.
Wade with no
Anyway, I'll
problem.
be standing by for a while anyway. NAWJL Detroit.
Hey there, AC4H. And anybody new to the channel tonight, don't forget to like and, most importantly, subscribe.
Copy that. You take care there. N8WJL, Joseph out there in Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit. What's the name of the city the airport is in again?
Roger there, Greg.
Romulus?
Maybe
Romulus.
another time when things will be a little bit straighter there. It's really a lot of hexagon in that. Okay, here you go, Gilford.
On digital? Yeah, I don't really need a max, although I could probably use it for the stream. What's up, Gary? Long time no talk. You got too many drama queens on there? Detroit. Yeah. I saw you or saw somebody talking about you over on Facebook recently, and I'm trying to think of where that was at. So, and they were saying good things about you, like you're going to run a net or something like that. I think the audio hub more has to do with the interface you have and what you have plugged in the into the interface. Sam, I haven't heard you burp for a while.
I'm not burping.
What are you guys doing yawning? So just to let you know, when I go on live on vacation here coming up, I will probably be a lot earlier than I would be at home, because I'm not tied.
I'm gonna burp the whole time.
That's the other thing. I don't know how I'm going to get you guys on. It's probably going to have to be on Discord only. I'm not going to be able to do SonoBus. I don't think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have the bandwidth to do that. But I know I can do I know I can do Discord because it has a lot less bandwidth.
Yeah.
Yep, I still use XLR cables. We've changed over to Dante mainly to Cat6 and Ethercon cable, and even the Ethercon cable's having some issues. So I think I'm going to unlink from this bad boy here. I'm also going to do an update.
Pin my message.
Yes, sir.
Nutmeg.
Okay, nutmeg. Oh, crap. I almost muted you.
Oh,
me or Sam?
Sam this time.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to try to do an update here, as I always do, and then I'll move over to my... It smells like barf in here. I'm going to move over to...
TMI.
It's been one of those nights here in the Prosser household.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I do. I run a lot of wire. Although we're changing over to a lot more fiber optics. I do show probably about 50% of my shows now are on fiber optics or network type stuff called Dante. You can do a whole show on 4 fibers.
I hated running snakes. Oh,
I hate wrapping 4-odd power cable.
Yeah.
You know it. I know exactly where Simi Valley's Los Feliz is. I live out towards Riverside, the Inland Empire, which is east of Los Angeles. Let's see if I can get my open spot working here. As always. Socko cable.
Oh yeah, Socko. Oh God.
So I think it's a DMX cable though, right?
No.
No? The control cable?
Oh God, Socko was.
Oh, the power cable?
Yeah. You run Socko to what was it? Lights or no? It was for the PA system, and I get it mixed up now since I've been out of the business for a while. But
Those have pigtails on them, right?
yeah, you run a thick cable that's like 6 inches thick, and you run it for whatever length, and then you got pigtails coming off of it going to different fixtures.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Yeah.
I know at a local stadium, the cable run for the 4-odd cable. Thankfully, they run single phase. It's about 250 feet. So at the end of the day, yeah, it's not a fun run.
So take that 250 feet of that cable and add some more weight to it. That's the Socko.
I'm good.
And it sucks.
I'm pretty much banned from running cable.
Why is that, Greg?
Because I've had a couple hernia surgeries. And my doctor told me my next hernia surgery will be a career ender.
Ew.
Yeah.
And
And
never had that problem.
That is not fun. Yeah, hernia surgeries are not.
But the road cases, you know, we used to connect the Socko to the one point, and then we would wheel the road case and run the Socko along the way, so it would save our bodies.
So,
it was, yeah, it's that heavy.
You know, I don't mind working. But that power cable sucks. You wrap like 5 feet of it, and you're like,
Try carrying 100 feet of it on your right shoulder.
Oh, I have.
Oh yeah,
I gotta see if I can pull up a picture here from a couple years ago. This is probably why I have a hernia.
I never got a hernia from doing what I did, but man, it's just so you got to get it from the road case to the truss, which they lowered it down on with the motors, and then so you're throwing it up there, and you go another couple of feet, and you throw it up some more, and you got people behind you gaff taping it to the truss, and it's just yes.
You don't rope that shit off?
Hell no, you use gaff tape.
Oh.
Gaff tape's a hell of a lot better than tying up with rope.
Well, it's easier to get off, but the other problem is it's easier to fall off.
Well, no, the way we did it is you run about 6 wounds of gaff tape per section, and so it just made it easier.
Yes, I work. You see that there?
K6EGG V6GZ.
Go ahead. This is Greg, K6EGG, VE6DZ. What's going on?
Yeah, you like that? See, I do work.
Do you now?
Hello, stranger. How goes? Long time no talk. I ended up sending up that OpenSpot 4 Pro back to to Estonia, and they checked it all out, and they said it's working perfectly. Found out just recently, after I got it back, that there's an issue with the good old OpenSpots, and some of them, they don't like to talk to Pi-Stars.
they'll give you a very, very, they'll give you very, very, broken up and high loss rates on Pi-Stars, but yet there's virtually perfect from open slot 4 to any of the other open slots. Ain't that a kick in the butt?
All right. Question number 1. Why were you having to talk to another Pi-Star?
Well, when you connect to a reflector, and somebody else on a Pi-Star hears it, it's getting 15% loss rates. But yet the same person switches over to his open slot 3 or 2 or 4, and it's 0% loss rates. He switches back to the Pi-Star, it's again 15% loss rates.
That's weird.
That's how we've been finding how we found out.
Do you have any problems when you're cross-moding from DStar to DMR or YSF or any of that fun stuff?
Well, actually, when I cross-mode from with my C4FM FT2DR here into DStar, it works much better, and not the issues. It seems like it's a DStar in, DStar out issue there between Pi-Stars and open slots.
That's weird.
Hold on just a second. I'll be right back. This is Greg, K6EGG.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
K6EGG standing.
Wrong answers only, folks. Where's Greg? What's Greg doing?
Oh, good question there, Seth. Uh-oh. He's not on his phone. Could Greg be going in the doghouse tonight?
Whoa. Hey, can you hear me, Greg?
I got you.
There you go.
I don't think I'm going to be going on vacation.
Oh, really?
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Not too happy about that. All right. Not studying for my general. All right, let me
family comes first. Life comes first.
Yeah. Should have bought trip insurance. All right, let me get back here with poor Gary here.
Hey there, Gary. You still there? VE6DZ. This is Greg, K6EGG. Sorry about that.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
Family concerns come first. Anyway, yeah, like I say, that we found out, and we just tested it consistently about with 3 or 4 different people there that had both the open slots and the Pi-Stars, and it was consistent each time. Also want to make mention, at the top of my Cures web page, I have a link to a very good site there just above my Go box for people. You know, you go on some of those other sites, and half the nets are no longer functioning in there, like DStar info, and that's kind of a pain in the butt trying to figure out which sites the nets are active. Well, this fella here that I linked to has a site there with Excel lists of DStar nets that are active at this point in time. Might not be on right now, but throughout the week and stuff. So it's a good site for people to check out.
Copy that. I don't know if you saw, but I put a link in my chat for the live stream, and anybody else listening to the DMR side of America Link, I'm also currently live streaming on YouTube. I have a link of that in my QRZ profile myself.
Yeah, and I've been doing a lot of B6TZ here. Been doing a lot of stuff on 55 Delta. At the bottom there's all the interesting how-tos to get onto the picture net. On the bottom of my QRZ page there, it's kind of lists out when it is and how it is and how to access it and the radios and how to interface them, sort of thing as a help. And of course, then still my Go box description, and that pretty much does it. I've scaled it back a bit on my QRZ page. Too many people taking intellectual property off of it and using it on their page. So, you know, pictures and stuff, and doing funny things with it. So I just trimmed it down so that it'll be a little more concise.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. You put something on the internet, it turns into a lot of people's properties basically, when anybody can see it and do whatever they want with it. I had people take some stuff off my YouTube page and use it for stuff a couple times, but some cases not much you can do. But that's the way it goes. I hear you. This is Greg, K6EGG on DMR Talk Group America Link.
Oh, yes, I'm good, Greg. Yeah, I'm just getting you through the normal C4FM side of YSF there, American Link, talking to you online. So, okay, I'll let you get to it. 73. We'll catch you later there, Greg. Nice to talk to you again. P6EGG. Stay safe.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
All right, so what's the okay? Oh, sorry, Neil. So Neil, I bought a separate power supply for it.
Kilo Charlie 5, Delta Lima Foxtrot, listening mobile.
Yeah, I have a separate power supply. I know you can get PoE adapters. Just depends what you can get your hands on. It's up to you. Hey, Rick. Nope. Some stuff at home. So, yeah. Hey, Neil, I am on the Discord. I'm on Greg's Discord.
K6EGG. This is KC6L.
But I won't be on too much longer tonight because it's almost 1 a.m. here on the East Coast.
Yeah.
So join. Yeah, go ahead and join.
KC6EGG. This is KC6LDN.
Somebody call me there?
Yeah, someone was.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I have to.
This is Kilo Charlie 6, Lima Delta November in San Diego. I assume I can say good morning to you folks.
Give me a minute here. I might have to hop up again. I'm stuck.
This is Kilo Charlie 6, Lima Delta November, KC6, LDN, standing by.
Sorry. Having some issues, some technical issues.
That's what you call them.
Boy.
Yeah. Glad I don't have an appetite right now. Yeah, poor girl.
I was gonna start playing random music, Greg. See how many YouTube copyright pings I can cause on your channel.
Seth, you should have played that music that you played when he was away.
Oh.
It was just me and you.
Yeah, I should have done that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just had to keep my eye on this. So if I don't, it may make it worse. And my wife is texting me. Hey, what's going on over there? She's watching the camera remotely. So we have a camera
You got a camera where?
in my daughter's room.
Oh. Is Haley in bed?
Sort of.
Oh, no. Without going into detail.
Yeah, I was like, I know it's bad, Greg, when I texted you and all of a sudden I hear the ding on the stream.
When you hear the ding on the stream?
You left your phone at the desk.
Oh, yeah. Well, I just didn't want to mess. Yeah, I try to check. I wish it did. Maybe have to change the flight.
Well, let's see what happens, Greg. You may be running to a certain 3-letter pharmacy tonight.
Pedialyte is her friend.
That's what I was trying to say.
So, who is calling me there?
I'm typing on. Neil's typing on Discord to me, so I guess you have your alerts on, so I hear that. Or is it Sam? I have.
I heard a 6 call calling me.
Oh, that was nope. I don't. Hold on, let me pull it up. That was.
No, there was a 6 call.
Yes, there was. Oh, you're on America Link. You can't scroll down, can you?
Oh yeah, I can. Duh. You won't see that on the screen though. Maybe it was Brian.
OLN or something? Was it OLN?
This is Greg, K6EGG, now monitoring America Link, also currently live streaming on YouTube as well.
America.
What's up, Rick? Sorry, it's kind of a. My wife is.
K6EGG. K6EGG. Good evening, Greg. This is KC6LDN.
KC6LDN. This is Greg, K6EGG, here in California as well. How you doing tonight, Brian?
Greg, I'm doing really well here in San Diego. I have no complaints. I've got a new toy I'm working on. It's an FTM-200 Delta that I picked up at HRO a couple of days ago.
Nice.
Nice. You're sounding good. Is that the HRO down in San Diego? Is that the one that's closing down there?
Affirmative. That's the one that's closing. It's kind of a sad thing. They can't find another facility that in San Diego that they feel they could move to, along with it's a rent issue apparently because they don't own the building.
That is unfortunate there. I thought it was a Sacramento one that was closing. I guess that's not the case. But that's very sad. I think I'd been to it once a very long time ago.
Affirmative. That's the one that's closing. I'm very good friends with most of the employees there, and it's a shame. I just wish that that they could find a different location to move to.
Hey, by the way, Brian, I was looking at your QRZ page because I was checking out your airplane picture again. And notice that your license is expired.
Poor guy. True story, yes.
Oh, boy.
You're talking my amateur radio license, I assume.
Oh, duh.
Oh, come on now. Be nice.
Yeah, it looks like in November.
Well, you see, what happened was...
Thing is, I don't know if QRZ is up to date
I'm
with
going to
that.
have to go look at that. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Well, that's a possibility. I'm going to have to go look at it in ARRL and find out just exactly, what I need to do here. But I need to go take a look at that. I thought it was good, but, wouldn't be the first time I let something lapse, I'm afraid.
Oh, boy.
It happens to the best of us. I know I let my my driver's license expire, and boy, did that wreak havoc for me. So that happens.
I remember the wreck I had. And
I better not push my luck then, just in case there's someone out there from the FCC, and I need to go get that taken care of. A lot of things have been happening in our lives here the past couple of weeks, and that dates back to the end of October. But, so anyway, all right then. Greg, nice talking with you. K6EGG, this is KC6LDN. Better go look at my license.
I'm not hating. I'm not going to report nothing.
No,
all right, man.
You
take care. Good to hear from you. Let me know when you get things settled. This is great. K6EGG for KC6LDN.
By the way, you guys see me keep looking down. I'm keeping an eye on a little somebody there.
Yeah.
It's been an interesting night here on the Prosser household.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's K6EGG. Suggestion for you about your license
Oh boy, we're gonna get the lids in here.
being expired a few months right now. This evening, head on over to QRZ.com. Use that it's a licensing a renewal program by W5YI. I think that's his call. Over on QRZ.com, and you can have it almost renewed in the next day or two, no problem. Again, QRZ at W5YI, I think. There's a few ads so they're expressing that, and I've used it before. And just a hint. Here's Nancy 6, Easy, North
And first off, I don't want to get the guy in trouble, so don't go out and report
I will.
him.
And
I know.
thank you very much. I will go do my due diligence. I got
People
the laptop
forget.
up. That's what I'm going to head for. KC6LDN. Thank you.
Life gets in the way of the hobbies all the time.
Exactly. Yep.
By the way, anybody new to the channel tonight, don't forget to like and subscribe.
And join us on Discord.
Either YI or YC. Anyway, they renew their licenses, whatever. And it'll only cost you $20. And obviously, it's very convenient. And it's a no-brainer, really. It cuts out all of the headaches. To say the least. Good luck. K6EGG, NorCal, the work here. America, thank you.
Poor guy.
Mm-hmm.
I think I let mine lapse at the 10-year mark.
I've been trying to keep up with mine. I know when I first got it, they had one extra number on my address, so I changed it. And then it was like, okay, so now you got a grace period. So yeah, mine ends in 2024. So I've been keeping an eye on it, and I always had this gut feeling. I was like, something's fixing to happen. We got to figure, we gotta, or I gotta check this or something. And so I look at my license, or I check QRZ, and yeah, mine's up next year. So
the big thing now is getting an account in the core is to pay the fee, since they implemented that last year. It sucks, but what can you do?
All right, Seth. So let me ask you this.
Yep.
If I renew, is that 35?
Yes.
Or if I renew my technician,
Doesn't matter what it is. You renew. You do a vanity call. It's 35.
Okay. So all right. So say I take my general
and you pass. There's no charge.
Okay.
It just gets done as soon as it gets e-filed.
So it's
the
$10.
Well, it's whatever the VEC team, the VEC charges for.
Oh, the VECs here, the testing group here charges $10.
Yep, and that goes and that $10 goes to the VEC to help them, so they can charge a fee to help for their expenses running the exams.
Right. Well. So if I take a testing session with you and Glarg.
Well, I'm not Glarg, but Glarg's Glarg's $10.
What are you?
Well, I'm accredited with Glarg and ARRL.
So you're Glarg.
So you're.
I'm not a session manager. I don't run Glarg sessions.
I got you.
Oh, okay.
So if you take it through a Glarg session, it's $10. You take it through an ARRL team, it's $15.
All right, so say all right. So my license expires next year. If I renew my license, or if I upgrade, it's $10, and I'm good for the next 10 years. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's you're gonna have to pay. You're gonna have to pay. All right, Neil. Have a good one, man. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, hey Neil, take care. If you want to come up here and help me clean in a little while, much will be appreciated.
Oh boy,
it's good that you're right. We know we can talk on Simplex on UHF DStar. You sound like you're right next to me. So take care, buddy. Yeah, why aren't they for life? I don't get it.
I don't know. Ask the Canadians. Or no, ask the Americans why. So you just got to pay the $35 to renew. So if you want a vanity call or a renewal, it's $35. And it doesn't matter, if it's an upgrade. Upgrades are, license-wise, it's free. You're just paying the VEC fee.
Yeah,
to cover their testing expenses.
If I upgrade, it's $10 instead of $35 for a renewal.
Right, but if you upgrade, it doesn't push the expiration date back.
Thunderbird Amateur Radio Club.
Well, that's the club. I guess what VEC do they have? Are they accredited to run tests for?
Do what?
Talking to Rick Gruber, KD7 NHM. Because there's 14 volunteer exam groups that can run. They can run that are qualified to give exams in the U.S. Okay. Yeah. Maybe Laurel. Do you do remote exams, Rick? But that's not the not a big deal. It's good. It's one, as long as it's one of the accredited ones, you're fine.
Open spot connected to Brandmeister 3103.
So Sam, how's your studying for your general going?
It's about as good as my truck's been sitting in the driveway.
What's taking you so long,
Hold
man?
on. I got someone calling me here, guys.
Hey.
Sorry.
Yep.
KN6SBR. This is Greg, K6EGG, not too far away from you in the city of Chino.
Okay. I'm on 3100? Yep. You there, Jason?
You there, Jason? KN6SBR. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Did I make it through? Looks like he was on 3100. So I don't know what happened.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring DMR Talk Group 3100 from Southern California, also currently live streaming on YouTube right now.
No, it's still there. I was looking at something.
K6EGG W5SQC.
W5SBC. This is Greg, K6EGG. How you doing tonight?
Oh, SD.
Hey, I'm doing great. I just upgraded my Pi-Star from a 5.0 to a 5.3, and just needed a quick check to make sure it was working. Looks like it is.
And I would like to apologize. W5S David Charlie. S. David Charlie.
Dude.
It's getting late here on the East Coast.
Yes, sir. Whiskey
Excuses.
Sierra Delta Charlie. Steve in Central Texas. I think we've talked before. I just wasn't planning on getting any late night QSOs or anything, but I wanted to make sure this thing was completely working before I head off to get horizontal. So I appreciate your comeback, and looks like we're in good shape. We'll leave it up all night, let it burn in, and make sure it's up on in the morning. Thank you very much, and hope a lot of folks tune in to your live stream there. 70 degrees, W5SVC. We're going to be not QRT, I guess, on your phone. I know.
Copy that. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it sounds like you got it all going. I'm really itching to get either an Open Spot 4 Pro or maybe a Zoom Spot 3.5 Elite. I'll probably end up getting the Open Spot 4. But, yeah, sounding good here and do Talk Group 3100 tonight. Yeah, it is pretty late. It's a happy Friday to you. Hopefully I get paid here in a couple of hours. I think it'd be a payday for me. So, all right, take care. W5S David Charlie. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Hello, everybody coming over from 3100. Thank you for joining us tonight. I know it's or tomorrow morning. We're Seth is at. Seth, you're not working tomorrow, are you?
No, I'm off.
You're off? I might do a morning stream. It just depends on the situation now, this morning, tomorrow now. If not, hopefully you guys see me from Hawaii this weekend, which...
We'll find out in the next few hours,
yeah,
right?
About 50-50 shot here at this point.
Well, just get...
It's been a long week for...
You may be going to a 3-letter drugstore tonight, huh?
That had already happened.
Okay. The one that gives you a lot of paper that you learned about when you were with me in the state of Florida.
Yeah, and actually, I was looking at the Band-Aids that I bought with you that are in my bag still, but that are behind me. I don't know if you probably can't see that. Maybe you can see it with this. Yeah, you could probably see that bag there.
Yep, I see the bag.
You've seen that bag before in person. I have the cables. Sam, before we got on the air the first time tonight or on the live stream, did remind me about the cables. So hopefully get over there. I just don't know with the situation going on right now here in the family. But for the most part, I'm looking forward to at least having a couple days off. So, but I know it's getting late for you guys, girls, whatever you identify as. If you identify as a Icom 9700 or a 705 or Yaesu
991 Alpha,
991 Alpha, a D74, whatever.
Kenwood,
yeah, you can identify as a Kenwood. We don't judge on this channel. We try not to.
Could have fooled me.
We do a little bit. But it doesn't make us bad people, does it?
That's debatable.
So anybody
right,
or a TS99
wait.
Or 905. Do you identify Scott? When are you getting your 905?
Or a TS2000? Broken, sitting on someone's shelf somewhere?
In Diamond Bar, maybe not for long.
Why is it getting repaired?
That's a story for another day.
All right.
But, yeah, so Scott, do you identify as a 905? I think you're going to get a 905. Come on, Scott. You got to get a 905. You can have a nice small antenna on your house then.
And why didn't Scott join? Why didn't Scott join the SonoBus tonight?
He didn't want to break anything of mine and have me buy anything. So maybe when I get home and I still have a job, hold on here. 3 2000s, they all broke on me. 440 side died. Actually, that was the only part that worked.
So if you take your TS2000 and take one of Rick's, You can create a fully working radio?
Yeah, so one of them can be a donor.
Huh.
N080B. What? I can't read that.
NOOBD?
Silent but deadly?
Noobed?
Which
is an interesting call. I wonder if that's a vanity.
Yeah.
We've
got all cheap, sadly. I could probably. What do you think I can get for my broken one? Check out this guy. I like this guy's setup here. I've talked to him before. This looks familiar.
Click on detail when you're done.
Well, you're gonna check and make sure his call sign's good.
No. I want to
Is
see
this a clear node?
Is that a vanity or a real? Oh,
No.
wait. Is that an actual? Is that his actual sequential call? Wow.
Yeah, it looks like it. What?
Yeah, it
What?
looks like
I didn't know they handed out the
code. The code is the. I'll look on the side.
We've got a local here that's K4DOA dead on arrival.
Damn, that'd be a cool one to have.
Oh yeah, he
hopefully he's not dead.
No, he's not. He talks on the repeater all the time.
Yeah, Rick.
But,
what do you think I can get for that? So Andy, if you get the 905, you're going to talk on it?
K6EGG. This is KD8DOW.
I would love to hear you on it.
Are you being called there?
Yep. I got to find my thing here.
VE3THW. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Was that an affirmative from Andy? He's going to talk?
Andy, what do you get on 3100?
Come on, Andy.
We'll go to DStar. We'll go to DStar.
We'll go to any mode that I can get on to talk to you. Wow, 600?
Andy, brother, I haven't talked to you on the radio. I would love to hear you.
Ever? You've never spoken to him ever?
I've never spoke to him.
I'm friends with him on Facebook, but I've never
He's on
talked to
Facebook?
him on the radio. Yeah.
Oh, find me on Facebook. Just put in my call letters. Friend me there, Andy. Would love to chat with you.
This should be interesting.
Greg Processor.
Wait, did you say Greg Processor?
Wait, what?
Greg Processor?
Yeah. Sorry. I was trying not to burp.
I'll jump. Yeah. I can jump on HubNet. Anything. I can go on anything you want. HubNet. You could probably hit that with a repeater there locally on RF. HubNet's like the Papa system of the UK there, right?
Come on, Andy.
How would you know, Greg? You haven't been to the UK with your radio.
I wouldn't be allowed to talk there either.
That's true.
So whatever happened to the V, let me try him again.
Okay.
VE3THW. This is Greg, K6EGG. Do you still have a copy on me?
You keyed up a second ago.
Yeah, I don't know if he. I don't know if you could hear me or not. Let's see if Andy found me here.
Do I have to play some music to encourage Andy? I don't know. He doesn't know what Jeopardy is, so I can't play it.
Yeah, they had Jeopardy in the UK, the UK version. Here's my my Facebook thing. I got to be honest with you. I don't really use it. You could probably tell by all the posts I don't make.
Oh, the shit posts you make?
Yeah.
I
don't post.
He only
this.
uses it for trolling,
No,
like Twitter.
I don't even. I just use it for groups.
Yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah. So, oh, that's somebody's butt there. It's my beautiful daughter. Sorry, we're having trouble playing this. What happened to this?
They probably yanked the video off of YouTube or Facebook.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that looks familiar.
The night library.
And we didn't take a walk over there.
What is it? Was it a strip club?
No, I don't know what it was. I thought it was like a bar.
Oh, I thought it was a strip club.
I have no idea. I have to. Well, next time I go to Orlando, maybe I'll find out. Since I usually stay at that hotel.
That's funny. I thought I heard some of the guys say I didn't put this up either. Everybody else.
You got tagged. You got tagged. That's why.
Yeah. Haley picking off dirt. Yeah, I don't see. You can see how much I post on here. So Andy, find me on there, and I'll friend you. And Wayne, I don't hear you if you're trying to talk back to me. By the way, I saw that you keyed up again there, but you're not making a trip into DMR Talk Group 3100 tonight. Should we move over to 93? Let's move over to 93. What is that? What do you think about that, folks?
Let's try that.
Yeah.
Alabama link.
It's late over there. It's tomorrow in Alabama.
Homebrew server.
It's only 12:23.
Yeah, but it's a school night. I think Haley might be getting up.
I said it's only 12:23, and Siri on my Apple Watch just went off.
What's your resting heart rate for today?
I hadn't checked it here in about 6 hours. It's about it was what 75 at 4 p.m.
48. That's pretty low for you.
No. It was
Scott.
7.
That's Scott. Scott, calm down, relax. It's okay. Calm down.
Scott.
Oh,
calm down. Just relax there.
How does Scott keep a low heart rate with his job?
So you have 75. You got to cut off like half of those Mountain Dews. I'm usually in the below 60s. Below the 60s, like mid 50s. Somebody talking here? No.
There you go. Hold on,
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring DMR Talk Group 93 North America from the city of Chino, about 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Also doing a live stream, a late night live stream on YouTube as well. I have a link in my QRZ profile.
QRZ. I thought you weren't an Apple guy, Scott.
He's. I don't think he is. Why? Why do you think he's Apple?
Well, I thought he was checking his Apple Watch for.
There's other watches that have the.
I know.
The pulse rate.
I thought wrong. I wasn't thinking correctly, I should say. Not everybody has Apple Watches, and Apple Watches are not the only ones that do heart rate monitoring.
I'll check.
Oh, that's Michael,
right now.
KG7VD. He was helping me out with some satellite work there a couple weeks ago. Maybe I'll try an ISS pass on the beach over in Honolulu if it works.
Let's do it.
That would be something, right?
Borrow someone's gear, or borrow someone's HF gear for 10 meters.
Hi, yeah. Can you pick me up from my hotel? I don't have a car. And can you also let me use all your gear?
You might get someone to bite because you're a ham.
I just checked my heart rate. And it's 85.
That's a little warm.
Yeah.
I'm not a doctor or anything, but.
Kilo Delta 4, Juliet Bravo Whiskey, testing DMR for the first time.
Ooh, this is good. Oh, I'm going to bite this one.
Go.
KD4JBW, Justin there. This is Greg, K6EGG in California, city of Chino.
40 miles outside of East downtown Los Angeles. Blah, 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 blah.
East of downtown Los Angeles. Come on, get that straight.
That's your job.
I guess I'm getting out okay.
Who was that?
I have no idea.
See if you got me here. KD4JBW. This is Greg, K6EGG on DMR Talk Group 93 North America.
DMR does have a little bit of a learning curve, so maybe he's still learning how to do stuff. Yep.
Hey, Greg. Thanks for getting back to me. I've been trying to get DMR working now for a couple of weeks here.
Oh, poor
just
guy.
I have time late at night, and I finally got out to the repeater, it seems like. And it was my first QSO on DMR, so that's pretty cool. So I appreciate you getting back to me.
Copy that, and it's documented. I'm actually live streaming right now on YouTube, and it's an hour and 43 minutes into my live stream here on the. It's still the 16th of February here on the West Coast. So glad you got it working. I know I wouldn't have probably got it working on my own if I didn't have the help that I had getting started. I'm actually cross-moding in from DStar, but I'm glad you got it working there, Justin.
It's like the wind system. Well, this guy's trying to get it working, so, I mean, it's a little bit different. I mean, I get it. Trust me, I get it. Some of the guys were on with...
Greg, that's cool. Maybe I'm YouTube famous now, so I appreciate that.
Copy that. You're going to have your 15 seconds of fame here on the Greg K6EGG live stream. So come on over if you're not busy. I got a link in my QRZ page. Can probably hook up with some guys in the chat too that can help you out with some radio settings, and we can set you up and get you on some other talk groups too.
I was gonna say it's not the wind system, Greg. No one's giving him the telling him his mic gains are very slightly off. He sounds 100% readable, and telling him, hey, he's spending more than 15 minutes on a QSO. And there's also no.
Check out the channel another night. It's we're getting pretty late, about 1:30 here.
Okay,
we're gonna get up for work at 5, so I gotta get some sleep here. But
oh wow, he's got to get up in 3.5 hours.
I'll be clear.
4.5 hours.
Copy that, Justin. KD4JBW. I'm very glad to make your first contact here on DMR. Enjoy. Open up a whole new world for me in the digital modes. You can talk to anybody around the world on this thing. So take care and be careful getting up so early there. This is Greg, K6EGG. Going to be clear off DMR Talk Group 93 North America.
And most importantly, Greg, there's one thing that he doesn't get on the wind system.
You want to make a comment? Fuck you!
Yep. Well, Lawrence, you've been on the wind system before, haven't you? Your eyes hurt. Okay. And just a quick thing here. I still want to jump on the wind system one night and just give out random phonetic call sign.
Get a GMRS call, Greg, and accidentally give it out.
Oh, my God. Can you imagine what would happen? Holy crap. There'd be like 40 people on me. There's like 40 people sitting there getting ready to get mad.
Wait, this is the guy, and this is coming from the person who's okay trolling people.
Yeah, well, that's different. I'm not doing anything wrong. Well, that would be doing something wrong.
True.
Open spot connected to Brandmeister
so like
3103.
I'll call something else with a K. I don't know, Kit Kat.
Kilo,
Daniel.
No, Kilo's a real thing.
We'll have to figure out some code too. Yeah, he's the master. He's the master sad ham there. He sits on top of the wind system pyramid there.
All right, Craig.
Kilimanjaro. Dog.
Go to bed. Wait, someone tell me to go to bed.
New York. Ham radio. And then, I don't know, menstrual cycle. Say something like that. He did get so mad. I could just feel it. But none of those words are illegal. So we could just keep having a conversation, just completely ignore them. That would be the best part.
Until he'll just on our repeaters.
He'll just be a dick and
Kentucky 6 Expo Gray
or Kilimanjaro dyslexic 7 narcissistic.
Oh God.
Can you imagine him saying that on there? He would do it. I think Rick would do it.
Think Rick would do it?
I think he would. I think that would be awesome. I'll go for it. We'll have to figure out a day we can do it.
All right.
Do it right before their 10 p.m. net, because you know people are listening at that point.
Yeah.
Yep. Do it like 9:45 or something like that up until
I'll have a quick QSO and then do it.
Yeah, just do it for 9 or 14 minutes, right to the top of the hour. So, all right, my plan is I definitely won't be on tomorrow night. Hopefully I'll be in the air at this point in time. I might be on tomorrow morning. I might be on Saturday. I might be on Sunday. I'll text Seth or Sam and let those guys know. I know the time it will be 5 hours difference.
Is it
to the
5
west?
or 6 depending upon Hawaii?
6 in the summer, I think, because they don't celebrate daylight savings or observe daylight savings time. Celebrate
Were they Arizona?
Yeah, they're kind of like Arizona. They stay in their Hawaii time or mountain time or whatever.
I won't put. Whoa. Wow.
Ooh, did you guys have a scuffle earlier?
Me?
Yeah, he said you guys had a scuffle earlier. What's up with that?
What scuffle? What are you talking about?
The sad ham said you had a scuffle with him.
It's called sarcasm, Lawrence. Sarcasm. So the rehasher.
Oh, he sounds upset at you, bro. You made the sad ham mad. How dare you make him mad? He could be sad, but he can't be mad.
The sad ham said, "What day did he say he would be back?" And I responded, "Who?" And sad ham responded, "K6EGG. Don't remember what day." So I responded again, "Who?"
Ooh.
And then the sad ham said, "Uh-huh." And then Sam said, "Who the heck is K6EGG?" I followed with a GIF that said, I got no fucking idea."
Oh, whoa. What's up with the bad words, man?
It's called sarcasm. We gotta have a little bit of fun. It's a GIF. We gotta bust your chops.
He is you've pissed off poor Mr. Sad Ham. I like him as a sad ham, not as a mad ham. So don't piss this poor guy off. Yeah, language, bro. Language. Well, just for that, you're gonna have to listen to the Wind System. Their nightly net.
So is that my sleep aid for tonight?
That's what I actually use for a sleep aid. And I'm not kidding. That's where I hear the FU guy. In fact, we should probably turn that on real quick and see if we hear him. Usually he'll key up in between.
But come on, Sadham, Mr. Sadham Lawrence. We gotta bust your chops. And Lawrence, are you actually listening through a stream, or you're not in RF range, right?
But he
I don't know where he's at, so I don't know
he's in
where.
Texas. He's just outside of Houston.
So he's got an RF wind system repeater in his neck of the woods.
Yeah, that's where the main guy.
No, I know that. But
you know what? He probably lives with his mom there. Could you ask him if he lived with his mom? He gets pints of ice cream for his mom in the middle of the night.
Uh-oh. What's Andy trying to say?
Uh-oh.
We have a stream issue? Is YouTube being cranky?
It might be. Well, maybe a shark ate the underwater cable to the UK. I was just watching a video on YouTube about that. That was pretty interesting. They actually had a shark sitting there eating.
Hey, Greg, you're going to live stream from the plane?
I might. It depends on the internet. It's a 67-300, I think.
Hey, Lawrence, you're right. Actually, Greg, I did see you freeze for a second. I thought it was just me.
Where did you see it on?
On the YouTube proper.
But not on...
non-Discord.
Yeah, YouTube's been cranky today, last 2 days.
But if you need some internet access on the plane, I think you're going to be on. Let me know, because
I should be able to get the free stuff, right?
I hope if they did the software update to enable it.
Would I be able to use my laptop?
It should. Yeah, last time when I did it a couple weeks ago, I think it worked on both my devices, cell phone and a. I think cell phone and iPad I did. I did not try I didn't try the Mac because
I'm very blue. My background's blue.
Yeah.
I look blue too.
You look.
Do I look blue?
You look scary.
It's
there.
better than looking yellow, I guess.
Please don't do that. You scare the crap out of me.
See, the sad ham thinks I'm red.
Oh, your chair's red.
All right, so Seth, we'll talk tomorrow if I end up going. It's been kind of an interesting week.
So we'll see if we have happy ham or angry ham or sad ham.
Yeah,
and I'm not talking about Lawrence tonight in this context. I'm talking about Mr. K6EGG.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at a possible eruption here.
All right, man.
All right, yeah, I better get going here.
All right, guys. So have a good night, and
well, I'll text you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
You guys all take care. There's going to be no after chat today, so have a good one.